up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, uniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You got the
problem.
dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this Monday morning where it's currently 54 degrees here in Massachusetts.
Good
And
morning.
how are you doing this morning, Mark?
I'm okay.
Thank you, Jesus. First in the chat today is Jeffrey. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And
Good morning,
Craig,
Jeffrey.
hello, good morning, and welcome. Everybody's telling Craig to go back to sleep. Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. Always find opportunities to make someone smile.
Good
That's
morning,
right.
Craig.
Random Max of kind. Amen on that one, Regina. Let's see. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. I saw the pictures of the mother and the child and you and the
Oh,
baby.
that
All that
baby's
stuff.
cute.
Yes. Love the picture. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Someone left the door open. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Let's see here. Jeffrey, everybody's chit-chatting back and forth. Marlene, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Good morning,
doing?
Marlene.
Good to see you. Welcome. Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Morning,
doing?
Miss
Good to
D.
see you. And welcome. Miss Linda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Hey, homegirl.
Good to see you. Welcome. It's a me, Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hey,
And how are you
sweetheart.
doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, Craig. Yeah, Craig. Yeah, Craig. Craig. All about attention. That's what I think. Randy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to
Good
see you.
morning, Randy.
And welcome. It's going to be 90s. Ooh, I think the highs will be in the low 80s this week, if
Yeah,
that.
we're supposed to hit 90s again today.
If that.
It's like
So
the fourth day in a row.
is
Ugh.
Joanne, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to
Good
see you.
morning, Joanne.
It was supposed to be in the 60s and 70s this week. The highs 1 or 2 days this week might hit 80. Yes, I go live on Friday. Awesome. Oh, you did go live this past Friday. Okay. So is that gonna be like a normal thing for you, Jeffrey, to go every Friday if you can? So, Mark, what do you got going on, and how was your weekend?
It's been busy. Patrick!
Good morning, Patrick.
Yeah, Michael's got us, you know, running, ripping and running.
Right.
Uh,
Good morning, Robin. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome.
let's see. I got a sale with Janine's Wednesday morning at 11 Eastern. And then Denise and Michael are starting a show at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. Um, it's going to be on our channel for a couple of weeks, and we'll go from there. Um, Wednesday night. That will be fun. He's telling me that I have to take a nap and that I'm going to be right there. He was pushing buttons yesterday.
I know. That was so funny, though. But that's the only way he's going to learn.
Yep.
You know, if you're going to do a show like that, you got to be ready. Denise says, yes, we do have a show tonight. Also, don't forget this week, you do have this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Melinda, Sweet Zane are doing a live community sale this Saturday starting at 1 o'clock. I believe the thumbnail's already up, as far as I remember. I remember seeing it, so it should be there.
Craig, it wouldn't surprise me. Wednesday night pillow talk.
No, that's a whole nother show with Michael and Denise.
Michael and Denise's Magical Emporium.
Well, that'll be in the
It's
channel.
hard telling what will.
Okay, Jeffrey. Ain't nothing wrong with it. The next Tuesday, I will be on Janine's channel, which I don't know how fast that thing filled up. When I got the notification, I went on there and signed up. So I didn't get a spot till 5 o'clock. So I will be on at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What?
Yeah, no. I mean, within a minute or so of me clicking, I went to get a time slot, and the soonest one was like your time, 4 o'clock. Like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And then next Thursday, I will be on Mooleywood Squares, and that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's on Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop. And that's what I got scheduled for this coming up week. Starting Sunday, I will be on with Melinda and Sweet Zane and also helping them run the show as they get used to running a live show. And then I'll get on Tuesday and Thursday. That's where I'll be. No link yet, D. Uh-oh. There's the link if you want to set your reminders. Make sure you hit notify you so you get notifications when it does come out, when they go up live, so you don't miss it. Also, this week I'm gonna do a recap on community public service announcement. Remember, you're on the last 2 weeks, 2.5, maybe 2 and 3 days. So you got about another 2 weeks before, if you are on an eBay level, store level, and you get a coupon every quarter for shipping supplies, you want to make sure you use it before the 30th of this month, because come October 1st, you get a new one. So please make sure to use your coupon before you lose it, because come October 1st, you get to order more. So that means you want to get ready for Q4 by getting your supplies ready. Tomorrow, you will have Lena and Randy at Moon Valley Crafts birthday. On Wednesday is Stephanie Grove. On Friday, you have Norma Kay and Sandy Brown. And then on Sunday, I don't know if y'all remember John, Southern Exposure. He had passed away last year. His birthday would have been Sunday, the 21st. So that's the birthdays for this week. And again, we'll talk about it every day when somebody's birthday happens that day. But that's the cap for this week. No link yet, D. I ended with a 3:30. Yeah, I know, right? It was late. Only for the 19th. Mine Josie. I will have fun at the Big E tomorrow. I don't go to that. There's too many people, too many crowds, too much. Yeah, I don't do all that. Because that's a busy place. I just don't go there. Well, today I finally get to finish. I've been videoing as I go. Today is my last trip. The 2 booths I had at the first place I started 4 years ago. I'm down to 1 booth now. I got 1 more trip to finish and I'm emptied out. And then yesterday, in the last 3 days actually, my new booth came available at my new location. And I'm almost done filling that up. And I got until the end of the month to empty out the little smaller booth that I'm moving to a bigger one at the same location. So if you happen to be on Facebook and you see TNT Co-ops, that's where I'll be posting most of my videos and pictures for the new booth. And I'm downsizing because they keep wanting going up on the price. And there's no way it's warrant me to keep that bigger booth. So I am only keeping the little $75 a month glass case booth that I got. I'm keeping that one. And then the other location, I'm just going from a smaller booth to a bigger one. I have left my phone off. Oh, no. No, you got to put that on the charger at night. I put my phones on the charger every night before I go to bed.
Yeah,
you got to plug it in. That's right. You got to plug it in. Keep that charger on going. Let's see. Also, last week, don't forget, if you were on Poshmark, I did put out a video last Thursday in reference to the new update on shipping supplies for no longer being used on priority for Poshmark. If you haven't checked it out, definitely go check it out. And if you are on Poshmark, you might want to check it out because it started on Friday. Any sales after Friday? Because I had a sale on Friday, but it came out with the priority shipping. So it must have been like before their time change, I guess. I don't know. But I did have a sale Friday morning, and it still was showing priority. So we'll see how long that takes. If anybody had gotten any sales this weekend on Poshmark, they gave you the Ground Advantage label. You can now change and watch at the same time. That's right, you sure can. That's right, Jeffrey. You can charge it and watch at the same time. That is true. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jennifer, I sent you an email. You got mail, which ain't gonna be here no more this month. It's in again. That's right. Don't forget, Mia is live tonight at 6 o'clock. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She's been under the weather. Also, don't forget to keep Carol in your thoughts and prayers as she's getting prepared for this week for her heart surgery procedure this Friday. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's still early. Yep, it sure is. All right, so with that being said, as y'all know, we do this every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. My cell phone will. Okay. Where is my little clip? Oh, it's way up here. As y'all know, we've been doing this every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's called the Table Talk. It is never too late, too. So without further ado, let's get into our topic of this morning. All right, and today's topic of the day is never too late to improve your YouTube titles and thumbnails. But first, I have a question for each and every one of you. How do you feel and what are your thoughts on those who put facial expression, pictures, and clips on their thumbnail? Things like, that kind of stuff. What's your thoughts on that? Well, we get into the topic today. It is a common misconception that once you've posted your YouTube video, its performance is set in stone. However, this is far from the truth. A video's success is heavily influenced by its title and thumbnail, which serve as first impressions and potential viewers. If a video isn't performing well, it's often a sign that these elements aren't compelling enough to attract clicks. But the good news is, it's never too late to change them. Updating your title and your thumbnails of an existing video can be powerful strategy to post it in visible and click-through rates. Even your videos that have been live for months or even years, a fresh, optimized thumbnail and more engaging title can give them a second life and significant increase in views. You want to take it over, Mark?
By analyzing a video's current performance and making strategic improvements to the title and thumbnail, creators can increase their chances of reaching a new audience and maximizing the video's potential. This practice, often referred to as rejuvenating or optimizing old content, is a key part of long-term channel growth on YouTube.
There goes Craig back to sleep. The reason I say this because I've been watching a couple of video channels, and in the past, every now and then, I will go through my videos, and yes, I do redo the thumbnail. Even though YouTube does have this new feature where you can put up different thumbnails to see which one gets more views, and it's a thing that they have that you can do on YouTube. Or I just go in there and tweak the title and change the thumbnail. I've done that a couple of times, and I have seen good results. Now, I'm not going to say to do it to every video, but if you have a video that is doing well or underperforming, or it's not as good as you think it should, you may want to think about going in and seeing if it would be beneficial to change the thumbnail and your title. So, Mark, have you tried that before?
Well, it's funny that you're bringing this up.
Why?
I've been playing in Canva
Uh-huh.
to get Michael and Denise's, because they know nothing. All right, you two. They know nothing about doing
The thumbnails
thumbnails
and things
and
like that,
all
yeah.
that and all that.
Right.
So I've been in there playing and sending them to Denise and going, well, what do you think about this? So, and trying to make one a little bit different than the other, which
Right.
is getting me to think about our changing ours.
Right.
So,
All right. So the question was, before we did the topic, what are your thoughts on those who use facial expression or things like that on their thumbnail? And I saw the first one that Patrick said clickbait.
yeah.
Greg said the title and thumbnail are crucial to video success. Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. Go back to sleep, Craig. Personally, I would not do facial things. I don't like it. That's just my opinion. And Jen had, hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm totally doing this YouTube thing wrong then. I post the funny sport shorts. Again, that you're doing filters, so that's a little different.
That's a
Congratulations.
different thing, Jen.
Yeah, we're talking about those with thumbnails, and a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, like Patrick said, to me, it's like clickbait. I don't like those. Heather, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Good
you.
morning, Heather.
Yeah, that's a different thing. You're doing the filter thing.
Yeah, that it's not a thumbnail.
Correct. We're talking about those who actually do thumbnails and then put their facial expressions and things like that. I don't even notice the picture. I go by the title. Well, that's true too, but yeah, there's some people who don't put anything in their thumbnail, just a picture. That's how YouTube works. Yeah, and it is true. Um, but has anyone tried changing your thumbnail and or your title to a video and see the difference after you've done it? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let's see. Regina says, I do not like the ones with their mouths open. That's what I'm talking about. The first, and I hate to say it, the first time I remember seeing videos like that, the first came to my mind. I said, oh my God, it's a blow up doll.
Oh Lord.
That's what they look like. There's some people that look like that on their thumbnails. Like, don't do it. No, don't. I was watching.
I'm gonna agree with Patrick that it's
It's
clickbait.
clickbait. 9 times out of 10, it turns out to be clickbait. Exactly. I think the videos that reflect the video content. Exactly. And everyone's doing it right. I don't. I don't like that. Now, again, I
I
did
just do
do.
shorts with Michael shoving something in his mouth.
That's right. Now, I did use the Thursday video where I did do this with the two different things. I do have a picture that I use for things like that. Like when I got my channel taken away and I got this one started, and I did this with the drama thing. I still have that one, so I was able to use that for the two different, but that was like holding them in my hand kind of thing. That's a little different, but yeah. Yep, that's exactly it. That's what I look at it. You already have. And that's exactly what it looks like to me when I first saw it. You know what I'm saying? Lord Jesus. Heat and cold sore throat. Oh, sorry to hear that, Heather.
Yeah,
All right, my thumbnail would be better, but I just can't get Canva to work for better for me. It's a lot when I use Canva. I do have a video on that if you want to check it out about Canva. Yeah, right, Regina. Michael's doing what? I saw a couple of new food videos this weekend, so yeah.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe the harassment I got because when I did the empanadas, I didn't show Michael putting in food in his mouth.
Really? And you got slack for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I use is Canva. So my point is, don't be afraid to go in and see if you have videos that you think might do better. Research the title and see, because I've done it. I've changed my title name. I've changed my thumbnails. Now, the only thing I have not done yet is that thing on YouTube where you can do multiple thumbnails to see which one does better. I have not done that yet, but I see some people do and talk about it, but I've never done it yet. Yeah, I do all of mine on
Yeah,
Canva as
I
well.
need to get with you, girl.
Yeah, everybody can help. Yep, that's true. But yeah, Lou, it's going to be easy once you get the hang of it. If you have any issues,
What about me,
hey,
Jen?
that's also true. You may have. Do you do the free version or are you doing the paid version of Canva? That does make a difference on what you can use, by the way. And if you do, you can use some of the paid items. You just have to pay the difference on those. Yep, that's all I've been doing for the last 5 years. I like playing with Canva. I made a few people intros for them. Really, Jennifer? Awesome. Oh, I had a woman sit down with me and show me, but still don't get it. Ain't that good with technology. It'll come back to you. I use it in my professional. I use the. Yeah, I pay for mine too. Yeah, I do it by the year. But again, if you don't and you do the free version, you still can pay for some of the features you use. You just have to pay for it to get the rights to use those, and you can use them as often as you need to. I made Robin and crystals. Really, Jennifer? I didn't know that. Well, awesome. Yeah, once you get the hang of things like thumbnails, or you can even make intros, you can make small videos on Canva. There's so much you can use. I use Microsoft Works. I forgot about them. That's what I started with. Microsoft Works and Microsoft. My some of my intros I still use to this day. I've created on PowerPoint. Believe it or not. Yeah, you can upload it as a video and then upload it into what you're working on. I'm so excited I'm able to get the theme song written, and I'm so excited I was able to get the theme song written and set to music. Awesome! So you used it through AI to create your song? Is that through any particular AI program? Cool. I like that. That is so cool, Regina. Now, is that on your new show you are doing with Denise's Magical Emporium? I think you're doing one with her. Is that correct?
And Janine's, I think they're
Janine.
doing Mondays. Janine's, Denise, and
And when are y'all starting that?
tonight. I believe that's correct.
And what time?
Well, oh, and Angie. That's right. Okay, so I have
Oh,
quite a
and
bit
it's
of.
me, Angie. What?
Yep, she's gonna be the commentator.
Really?
What time? 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Eastern,
Eastern.
5
Oh,
Central.
5 Central. Okay. Well, then we're going to have to raid two different channels tonight. I better wear my diapers tonight. 5 o'clock, 6 Eastern, 5. I need to learn about the AI stuff. I'm still learning, Jennifer. It's so much to learn. And there's so many different programs that you can use. Like Michael Ingata uses one. There's what is that one called? Gemini, I think it is on Google. There's AI 5 or something people have been talking about. I ain't got time to look at all that up right now. AI class for Jennifer. Well, I'll be darned. That'll be pretty cool. I didn't realize y'all was starting that today. And what is it going to be, like an auction or a chat?
Well, you know that they spent. Well, okay, I should say we, because anytime I go on with Janine's, we spend a half hour just shooting the breeze. It's going to be both
Okay. So Janine says Gemini is awful
compared to
compared to GP
GPT.
chat GGPT. And he corrects us the only thing to learn about how, and that's another thing I'm having an issue with because I'm trying to learn. It's the way you ask commands on what your results are going to be. And I have not been too successful with that. Yeah. But again, you do have to, because I even tried a thumbnail one day. And it's like I couldn't get what I started to keep changing, like maybe this. And it's like, okay, I quit. And I stopped because it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it. All right, so it's gonna be both selling and talk show. Okay, there's the link, y'all. Late today, I believe I will be going over my niece's house. Oh, because you're going to the Big E. Okay, cool. So Mark, have you had any success yet, or even trying to change any of your titles and thumbnails on any of the videos or live shows that you've done in the past, or do you plan on maybe
I I
updating?
am I'm just I'm playing with Michael and Denise's right now.
Okay.
Get my feet wet so I can, be per, 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 whatever.
Assistant.
Yeah, that's the word.
Janine says, check out the thumbnail mark for Wednesdays. That was AI.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't afford to pay for that. Yeah, there's free sites. Yeah. And then you get, if I think you build points or credits on some of them. I don't pay for that, so I don't know. I just know the free ones because I only use Chat GPT when I do need something and try it, but to work on it, and I just don't get what I want. The results aren't what I'm. So I think what it is for me, I need to learn how to word things on what I'm looking for to get a better result, and I'm not getting there yet. So I'm still working on that. But yeah, I can't seem to get it right. Get ready for lots of laughter with Janice and Denise. Copilot,
Oh, absolutely.
you pay for the Chat G. There's a free version on everything. I can use Chat GPT for free, Jennifer. Not sure the limit. Yeah, I think there's limits. You can only do so many a month, I think. So I'm not into it a lot to where I use a lot of credits or whatever because I saw one thing that I tried using and it had your credits, like you can use credits to work on things each month. I haven't tried anything yet because I was like, I don't know what the credits are for and where to get them and how to do them and all that yet. But I do need to learn how to do that. And then again, I tried. I just not getting the
Jenna's
results I
saying
want.
a day, not month. You get so many free a day.
Oh, it's so much a day. See, that's how much I know. So it's a day, not a month. Okay. I thought it was by the month. Start making me some videos, Craig. That's right. Some how-to videos, Craig. No pillow talk for you no more. Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. You know I don't make videos. Yeah, you do. Ah, hello, Ellen. Good morning. Hello, and welcome.
Good morning, Ellen.
All right, Mark. I'm going to start dropping links if you want to cover what you got going on this week. While I get links in the chat here.
Okay. Well, let's see. Yesterday was the 14th, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So you're seeing me this morning. You'll see me this afternoon with Johnny for our wind down. See me tomorrow morning, right here. We'll have another wonderful topic. Wednesday, I'll be here in the morning. Then I'm going to be with Janice at 11 Eastern. And then you may see me for a few minutes Wednesday evening at 9 Eastern for Michael and Denise have decided that it's going to be the Dazed and Confused sale. That'll be Wednesday evening. And this Sunday, we are going to have Angie's Oddities as our special guest on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell.
All right. I saw what Ellen said. Ask Regina. She knows how to do it. She's making me a song. Jennifer's dropping those links. There's Jennifer's links. There's the link. It is pinned to the top of the chat. By the way, if you would like to come on up, build a pretty basic search engine for YouTube. It uses the YouTube API to find older videos on keywords and for channels. Build a pretty basic search engine for YouTube. Are you talking about AI, Craig? YouTube API to find outlier videos on keywords on channels. Okay. Well, it's always been wind, W-I-N-D, even on the thumbnail and the title. I went back and looked, and it was already spelled W-I-N-D, not wine like the drink. We had that conversation last week. Yeah, no, it was W-I-N-D, and it was in the title because Mark and I talked about that after the show last week.
Yeah.
And I went back and looked, and sure enough, it did say W-I-N-D in the title and in the thumbnail. And in the title, it does say unwind, W-I-N-D, in the thumbnail. So, yeah, not like the drink. No, I went back and looked. It said W-I-N-E. Oh, W-I-N-D.
See?
Now, it did have it in the description that I had to change it there because I did have W-I-N-E. So that was correct. No, I didn't change the thumbnail. Let me go look.
You
I didn't
can
change the
search
thumbnail.
YouTube. You can
Let's see.
search YouTube for topic and see all videos where the number of views is at least 10 times the number of subs the channel has.
Yeah, it says unwind, WIND, not wine like the drink. Let's see. I wanted wine. Only reason I remember. Okay, but yeah, can do the same thing for a channel. No, you can search YouTube for a topic and see videos where the numbers of views will be 10 times. Yeah, but don't you have to have like those vidIQ for that? I don't have vidIQ. I have TubeBuddy, but TubeBuddy doesn't do that. That I know
Hi,
anyway.
Melinda.
Melinda, hello, good morning, and welcome. I have a question for you, Melinda. I saw you did a video, but then I heard that the video got taken down and that you redone the video for the toy drive. Somebody y'all had a toy gun shown or something. You should be able to fight that, being it was a toy gun. Can use it to get great ideas for videos that are proven to go viral. Yes, that's true. No. No what, Craig? What you saying no to, Craig? But yeah, the only thing I had to change was the thumbnail. And I think the title had wine, WINE in it, but the thumbnail didn't. And I'm looking at it, I didn't change the thumbnail. I just changed the
See,
title and the other one. Let's see. It
interacts directly with YouTube.
From how do you get that though, Craig? Because I never see that with times 10 on it. Only if some people are
See,
using like that. What you call that again? TubeBuddy. But I use TubeBuddy. I don't use vidIQ. Yeah, I don't see anything that says times on anybody's videos that I'm looking at anyway. So I'm wondering if it has to do with anything like TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, I don't see anything with TubeBuddy, but I know it's on vidIQ. I think you have to pay for that to get that service. Like a search for a tag. With this thing times 10, I've only seen that with people that do videos with vidIQ. That's a service you have to pay for. Oh, okay. YouTube took it down because of Zane's age. He cannot do lives without me, but I can video him and post it in. I don't get it. Interesting. I think it's because you have to be in there, unless you make it for age of kids only. That might be why if you're not doing it for kids only, Melinda. That may be why. I don't know why somebody said about a toy gun. Whose live I was in that I saw that? Oh, on Glamwalls yesterday. That's where I heard about it. That's why I went back and looked. And then I saw it was a different style video yesterday. All right, I do have the link at the top of the chat if you would like to come on and promote your channel and anything you have going on your channel, even if it's something on a regular basis. Don't forget, if you have a regular show that you do on a weekly basis and would like to be added to the community calendar, make sure you either email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com or you send me a message on Facebook and or Instagram and let me know, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Email said because he is not 13. The email said because he's not 13? I thought he was. Oh,
Good
okay.
morning, Judy May.
Judy May, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Please consider clicking notifying me for my live sale this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Will do. Okay, I don't know why I kept thinking. Okay, so he's 11. That is definitely why then. I don't know why I kept thinking he was 13. I think one, he's
Trying to
never
make that
gonna
young
know.
man older than he is.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to be 13.
Don't rush it. They grow too fast.
Oh, tell me all about it.
Yeah, that's true too, Alan. Like
My
I said, I was
oldest great granddaughter's in second grade.
But again, if he's in the video with her, it's okay, which I think that's why. And again, if you probably would be anything, I guess, because of age requirement, you probably have to have an adult with you as well. That might be why. Agent no, but I did notice it. It was in yesterday's chat on Glamwalls. I wasn't in the chat because I was on the road driving and setting up stuff at my booth, my new booth, and so I missed the show. But I went back and watched the replay, and I saw it in the chat. I did see the video that I watched it. Yeah. Yep, I did see that. That's the one I watched this morning when I saw it. Because I was watching Glamwalls live yesterday, this morning. Because I was only on YouTube for a little bit yesterday. And it was basically to make sure I was in marketing, say hello, and then I went to bed. I was exhausted. I've been jobbing directly for 3 days straight. I was exhausted. I couldn't go no more. Melinda, Sweet Zane was the same one on Facebook. It's hard to learn how to walk again without the toes. Well, Judy May, I hope everything comes out better for you, and definitely get better soon. Sorry to hear that.
It's my understanding. Yeah, you have to learn how to walk again because the toes actually do something besides just look cute.
Wow, I didn't realize that. So I hope everything's okay, Judy May. I'll definitely keep in my thoughts and prayers. It's a little bit better every day. That is awesome to hear. I did not do. Yeah. Oh, I don't tie in my YouTube channel with Facebook anymore either. I just share it out.
Yeah.
Let's see, Johnny. Thank you so much. I miss YouTube family. I need to start putting some more content. There you go. My first night show was a lot of fun. I do hope October on the road trip for with us. Awesome. Yeah, he was opening up the showing the items that he got that was shipped for Toys for Tots. They did a fundraiser this weekend, I think it was. Or was it last weekend? Yeah, it was on YouTube. There's Crazy May Stashes live for the night at 6. Might need some more coffee. Yep, that'll work. So if anybody would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to that link is at the top of the chat and come on up. Also, don't forget to promote tonight at 4 o'clock. We will come on again like we did last Monday. Again, we're just forming that show up. If there is anyone who is needing certain milestones and you're not there yet, but you're getting close, make sure you're there tonight because that's what we're going to do. First of all, is promote that and promote people's channels, and then go with the flow. Yeah, Q&A. If my insurance approved it, it will be starting oxygen therapy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is sounds like a mouthful. You're right about that. Pretty sure I dropped her link already. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So yeah, make sure you come on up. But again, tonight we will be doing that tonight again, like we did last Monday. It was a great success to where we had a lot of people who reached their milestones. I don't want us to do that again. We're gonna farm up the show as we go. You know, it's a new thing for us.
Yep.
And it was fun. We had a good time. We had a great turnout. So thank y'all so much for that first show with being a great turnout.
Yes,
So
thank you very
hopefully
much. It's
we
very
build
much
that up.
appreciated.
We need to build that up. What? Batch creator. What is that about, Craig? Me too times elevated. Me too you. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Huh? I know, but Craig, what are you using to see that? Because I never see that. I see the rates times 7.4 and the rate, but I don't. You must be using a program for that because I never see that. Print D, print D's channel. I see it, Craig, but the only time I see that is if somebody's using a program. I don't know where you're getting that from. That email you put right there. You're giving Scarlett a hard time example. I understand that. I see that, but I'm not paying for a program to see that. So how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, Johnny. I have heard you stopped doing bingo. Yes, that's been the end of last month. Yeah, time for a new change in life. Everyone keep Wendy Wonder Woman in your thoughts and prayers as she's going through a lot on her husband's now going through possible cancer. Oh no! I will
Mm.
definitely add her back on my. Yes, definitely keep her on the list. It's true, Julie May. We're chat and chill Monday with the boys. Yep. I made some software to do this. Okay, that's why you see that. You see, you made a software or there's a program for it. I don't see it because I don't pay for it. Yes, definitely. So I figured it was something like that, Craig. Ellen, good morning. I've been bingoing every Saturday. Awesome. But yeah, I figured it was something like that because I know I do see videos where people are promoting that, but you have to pay for the program to see that, and I ain't paying for it. No, I refuse to. Not I. But again, I figured it had to be something like that, Craig. So you create it, but you don't let anybody know about it. You just do it and for your own self. You keeping everything to yourself. What about sharing is caring, Craig? Wendy's Wonder Woman's husband is evidently looks like gone back through cancer or came back. Let me go back to that comment right here.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wendy Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Going through possibly cancer again. So don't start no rumors. It's possibly. You gotta wait till you get all the results. So no, I know how that is. Yeah, I know, right? Because she's been going through a lot of surgeries for her eyes and all broken legs and all that stuff. So yeah.
Mm.
Ew. I've had that several times. Yes. Bone marrow biopsy. And that's not fun.
Wow.
Oh, that was hard too because the last time they did one, I felt every bit of that scraping. Oh, I was in pain. It's not fun, especially if they don't do it right. That last one, oh, that's not gonna hurt. You're lying. Yeah, she's been going through all that too, so she's still getting recuperating from that. Yeah, that bone marrow testing is not fun. Now, the first time I had it done, I didn't have no problems. But then this last time, and that was the fourth time getting it done. Because that's been happening for me since 2003. My first bone marrow test, that wasn't a problem. The first one, this last one, it was a different place, a
Mm.
different doctor, and they don't trust me. They don't care. Well, the one that had it done. Sunday drive last night, and it was lots of fun. Okay, so yeah, it can be easy, but a lot of times it depends on who's doing it. At one time, I felt this great, but they had it done and got it done over with. So, and you know pretty quick too. Thank God I haven't had it done in what 3, 4. I've been here 6, so it's been 5 years. I had it done when I first got here because my blood was an abnormal, so they did it then, and that was the last time they'd done it. But it's all good. So she was on our Sunday drive
I
last night.
haven't seen her, Jennifer.
Little Debbie was in, well, yes, she was in Grandma's, but I haven't seen her yet today. Yes, that's pretty cool. Feel free to watch the replay on email. Something you passed on. There you go. So wait, Wendy was selling last night? Cool. It's been a while for her. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen her. Like I said, I saw her when I was rewatching the video from Glamours yesterday. She was in the chat there, but I haven't seen her yet here today. Because usually she's here. So, Mark, anything you would like to add to the show this morning? Anything you want to bring up or talk about or promote or anything? Is there something going on that's new to this Wednesday? With the power of Janine? No, not Janine's. Denise? It should be funny to see them two together. And y'all doing it on
So,
your channel, right?
yeah, we're gonna do it on the Two Old Guys channel for a couple of weeks. Um, yeah, it's the Dazed and Confused, Denise's Magical Emporium, and Michael, the old guy. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, and they're gonna give it a shot. And, the two of them together, whether it's real life or on camera, is just hilarious. So it's hard telling. It'll be fun. That
Yes,
it
it
will be.
will. Checking my email real quick.
And then next Tuesday, the 23rd, we've got the Friends Selling with Friends sale coming up. That's going to be on Janine's. And
Yep.
I think, I'm double checking here. I think that um,
There's the link if you want to set your reminders this Wednesday. Back by
I've got
popular demand.
I've got 2 spots open November 25th and 5 spots December 23rd, and that will take us to the end of the year.
I'm glad you said that because I forgot about that. I think I only have 2 spots left. All right, September 27th is good. October the 7th, I do have 3:45 and 4:45 time slot available, and that is for the rapid fire round of the members of the channel. Remember, you don't have to be a member to be in the chat. You don't have to be a member to purchase. You only need to be a member to be on the panel. And then October 25th, we do have 4 spots left. Let me see, because I had a cancellation. Yeah, 4 spots left for October 25th, and that is the reseller community shop hop train sale. If you want to be on that one, just make sure you email me. I'm over here doing it like you can see it. Send me an email at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com or send Mark his email, and it's not up there, but it's Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale at
Two Old
gmail.com.
Guys Vintage at Gmail. Yep.
And there is the link for the friends and family. Two Old Guys this Sunday, and Michael and Denise this Wednesday.
And Janine's and I Wednesday morning on her channel,
That's right.
11 to 1 Eastern.
So get in there and get your names on the list if you haven't done so already. Now, the one on the 27th of October, that is where you do a pre-recorded, upload it, and you can do it as a premiere or just an uploaded video, and it's just a drop sale kind of thing. Everything is buy it now. So you claim it in the chat if you're doing a premiere, or you do it and claim it in the comment section of that video after the video has aired as a premiere, if you do it as a premiere. And also, Michael has been working on which I just realized after he did this last week. Then I realized he said I didn't have a website. Well, no, I didn't, because I had it on the Cajun Roots Reseller, not New England Cajun Roots Reseller.
So Michael, Angry Otter, has been working on, and he evidently does this, and created me a website for the New England Cajun Roots Reseller. And he ties in all my
Cool.
platforms on one location. And I just dropped that in the chat if you want to check it out. Michael Angry Otter Comics does that. If you need one, reach out to him. And he's still working on mine because he's trying to implement everything that I do on all the platforms, including my Big Cartel site that I sell on for the business. And I do need to update that just to remind y'all. The end of this year, you have until December 31st. I will be discontinuing all merchandise with the old logo, with possibly keeping just a few items, maybe 2 or 3 items. I'm going to be deleting all product with merch with the old logo. If you want anything that's available, make sure you go to my Big Cartel store and check it out. And if you do, that's going to be available to the end of this year. After December 31st, I'm discontinuing all merch, possibly just maybe keeping a couple of things. Then all new merch will be updated, it'll be all completely new merch, new logo stuff.
Morning, Crystal.
And as y'all remember, that old logo had the 2 gators near the gumbo pot. That was my old logo. Crystal, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Also, don't forget, you do have 10:30 this morning is the East Coast Resellers. And you have lots of people coming on today, including at 6 o'clock, you're going to have Mia Crazy May Stash. And you're going to have the new show with Jen Needs. And it's me, Angie, and a whole bunch of others.
Regina and Denise's Magical Emporium.
A whole bunch of people. Go check it out. That's be at
Hey,
6
Seven
o'clock.
Stacks.
So if you come and see us, we'll raid both of them and send y'all both. You do both. 7 Stacks, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I did at first, but now it's just here and there. So I am trying to downsize all that and put up new things on my new merch. And I'm going to downsize some of the stuff. I have too many different things that I have on the old logo that it's time for me to update it. So I will be doing that at the end of this year. But yeah, I've done well with merch, but not anything lately that was like, oh, I got to keep it. So it's just time for change and delete.
Thank you, Ellen. And Betty Louise. Thanks you.
Betty Louise. Oh yeah, let's get a close up. Oh, look at her. Got her scarf, her wraparound, her new hat, like going outdoors in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the wind down is at 4 o'clock today. We started it last Monday. Come and check us out. Yeah. All right, everyone. With that being said, our numbers are going down and we're ready to end the show. If you would like to come on after the show's over, that link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us. Just make sure to wait till we completely end the show to come on up. I usually wait no more than 5 minutes after the show has ended. If nobody pops on in, I'm out of here. But again, I do stay if people come in. So with that being said, again, don't forget today at 4 o'clock, we will have our wind, W-I-N-D, wind down, unwind of Monday's Madness. Come and join us at 4 o'clock today. And as I say before I end each and every show, and by the way, Mark will be with me again tonight at 4 o'clock. So come and get your double. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?
See you later.
Yep.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it, with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots